There's a great story of a carpenter. And this carpenter spent his whole life building houses. And he loved it. He loved what he did. He was passionate about it, creating beautiful pieces of work. But he was ready to retire. He went over to his boss and he said, listen, I've had a great career. I've loved what I did, but I'm ready to call it quits. I have enough saved up. I can, comfortably retire. And his boss says, listen, you're our best worker. I'm not going to say no, but can you just do one more job? Just one more job for us. He says, listen, I really don't have it in me. I lost the passion. I'm done. And his boss says, come, one more job? So he says, okay, I'll do one more job. And he does it, but he's not into it. Shoddy craftsmanship, not his best work. Things are a little crooked. He's not really giving it his all. And he isn't really building the houses that he's built throughout his career. He's just, getting things done, going through the motions. And 6 months later, he comes over to his boss and he says, I finished. But he notices something strange. He notices that everyone who he's ever worked with is there, and they're all smiling. And his boss is smiling, and he's like, what's going on? And his boss goes over to him and says, here. Pulls out of his pocket keys, drops in his hand, and says, you just built your own house. This is our going away present to you. Enjoy. And he's crushed. Obviously, because if he knew that he was building his house, he would have built the most amazing house he'd ever built. He just thought he was doing another job, didn't have it in him, just went through the motions, and he's crushed. And if you think about the essence of life, one of the most misunderstood concepts in Torah is Olam Haba, the world to come. The Maharal, the Ramban, the Ramchal, many Balei Machshava, many Jewish thinkers, they all explain the same thing, that most people think Olam Haba is for your neshama, right? You are a good Eved Hashem, you devote your life to God, you do mitzvahs, you do commandments, and your neshama, your soul, some ethereal part of yourself enjoys the world to come. So most people, they don't really give it their all, because it's not for me, it's for my neshama. But they all explain the same thing. They say, you don't have a neshama, you are a neshama. You're a soul, a consciousness, an inner self. And Olam Haba, the greatest reward you get in the world to come is you. It's the person you built, the house that you built. Your inner world, your worldviews, your ideology, your philosophy, everything you become, everything you did, everything you devoted your life to, the house you crafted and built, the person you are. That's who you are. And when you think about it, you think, who am I? What am I building? That's a real question, because that's you. And when I was younger, when I first started out in the speaking circuit, I thought what the world needed was inspiration. We need inspiration, we need excitement, motivation. And don't get me wrong, inspiration is important. But what we need is depth. We need wisdom, we need ideas, principles, concepts. We need to go to the underlying fundamental structure of existence, of Torah thought, of everything.